Hello everyone and welcome to Clinton Institute. I would just like to take you through a few items of your commercial cookery course, and then this is especially related to being in the kitchen. Being in the kitchen helps you practice what you learn. It also helps you build your skills so that when you go into your work placement or you go out into the real world, that you are able to demonstrate what you have learned. Demonstrating those skills is what is required for the industry, and it's employers' expectations that when you go into the workplace that you understand certain things. It will also help increase your employment options in the future. To help you benefit in the kitchen, I'm just going to go through some things that I think is very important for you to remember. One of those is your attitude. You must be willing to learn. You must complete tasks that have been assigned to you by your chef trainer. You must listen to all instructions. And if you do not understand instructions, you are required to ask questions. Be polite to all others that are around you, including your chef trainer. And you must dress appropriately when in the kitchen. Appropriate dress is the uniform and the knife kit that will be given to you as part of this course. Your full uniform kit includes a hat, a chef's scarf, a chef's jacket with the Clinton logo, chef's trousers, chef's apron, and also workplace boots. Your toolkit includes knives that are needed throughout this course. Two things here. Do not go to the kitchen without your uniform or without your knife kit. You cannot borrow somebody else's knives because that is dangerous, and you cannot borrow somebody else's uniform that may not fit you. Failure to have one of those will result in you not being admitted to the kitchen on that day. If that happens, you can't just go the next day and do the assessments that you're supposed to do. You'll have to wait some time until that assessment comes up again before you can do it. You must pass all of the assessments to complete the course. So it's vitally important that you must have a full uniform with you whenever you go into the kitchen, as well as a full knife kit. Upon entering the kitchen, the chef trainer will check your uniform and your kit. Attendance at the kitchen is mandatory. You must be at the kitchen at least 15 minutes before class time. Go to the change rooms and get changed. It is a legal requirement that you are not to wear your uniform on a tram or a train or a bus or even in your own car. In the workplace, you need to get to work in your normal clothes and change. And this is a food safety requirement. So please do not wear any of your uniform on public transport. Your knife kit should also be locked because there are obviously dangerous items within that kit. So if you are traveling on public transport, it must be locked with a key and a lock. The police can check, and my experience in the past is they have checked, they have confiscated kits, and they have also fined people. So please bear that in mind. Your safety in the kitchen is paramount for everybody, including yourselves. So you'll be wearing your protective uniform and your shoes, and you'll be shown how to use the knives and all the other equipment within the kitchen by your chef trainer. So please listen carefully to what they are telling you. And if you don't understand, by all means, please just put up your hand, ask a question. Work in a safe manner. Please do not hurry in the kitchen. Even if all of your other fellow students are already cooking their dish and you've been a bit behind, that's okay. Don't try and chop fast. Your fingers are all important. If you don't have any fingers, there's not much you can do. So please take your time. They are dangerous items that you have. Any hazards that you find in the kitchen, please report to your chef manager and make others around you aware. So that might be water on the floor, oil on the floor where people can slip. It could be a handle of a pot over the stove, and people going past could push the pot and it might spill boiling water on people. It's a hazard. An electrical cord near water. There are many hazards in the kitchen. We can't get away from that, but it's up to you to be wise and to look around your area and know, oh, that could be an issue. I'll just tell the chef trainer. If you tell the chef trainer, then they can deal with the situation immediately. If you do, in the event, cut your finger, please go and see your chef trainer so that they can give medical aid. Even if it's only a small cut, we need to know about it in case that small cut, becomes a bigger issue later on. So please let your chef trainer know of any issues like that within the kitchen. Assessments are an important part of your learning. There are assessments within the kitchen, just like there are theory assessments when you're in the classroom. Within the kitchen, it may be an observation, or you may have to demonstrate something, or you may have to produce something. If you are missing on that particular day, like I said before, you can't just redo it. There may not be enough stock, there may not be enough time. So it may result in you having a not satisfactory assessment, and you will have to do that at another stage. Medical conditions. If any student has a medical condition, maybe they're allergic to peanuts, or have a milk allergy, or a shellfish allergy, please, you must let us know immediately, because you will be using all of those ingredients within the kitchen environment, and so chef trainer needs to know. And if you have an EpiPen, the trainer needs to know that, and they need to know how to use it. So if you do have any medical issues, please let us know. It will all be kept confidential, but you must let us know. There will be no outside food permitted within the kitchen, so please don't bring your breakfast in. And as far as cooking food goes, once you have prepared your dish, once pictures have been taken of your dish, which is what we need for evidence to say that you've done your learning, once all of that has been completed, then your trainer says, now you can eat your food. Then and only then, please eat your food. But do not bring anything into the kitchen. Mobile phones. Mobile phones should not be in your pocket. They should be turned on silent, and they should be left in your bag up the front of the kitchen. And the reason for that is if you have your phone in your pocket and it rings, the first thing that you will do is you'll go, oh, answer that phone. Meanwhile, you're chopping or stirring something hot, and that's a dangerous situation. So while you're in the kitchen, at your benches, at your stoves, no mobile phones. And if you do have a mobile phone, it will be confiscated and given back to you after the end of the session. Transport to the kitchen. There are 2 public transport options available to you. By train, which goes to North Richmond Station. And from North Richmond Station, it is about a 4-minute walk to the kitchen. If you travel by tram, there are 2 trams that go down Victoria Street. One is tram 109, the other is tram 12. And if you get off the trams at stop 20, it's about a 3-minute walk to the kitchen. In regards to your cookery uniform and your cookery kits, once they have been given to you, they are yours. But if for any reason somehow they get lost and you don't have them anymore, then you can't be admitted into the kitchen, and you will have to buy a new kit or replace the items that are missing. And you can do that through going to admissions, and they'll help you out with the appropriate process for getting those items. So all of us here at Clinton are here to help you, whether it's small or large. We can help you, or we can try to help you, or we can let you know where you can go to get help. So please remember that. In the meantime, please enjoy your cookery course, and obviously, I'm sure we'll see each other around the campus at some time. Bye for now.